stock ticker ECOS. We went over this one yesterday on our live stream. Jump over here to the MVP contest by Adam Electric, stock pick ECOS 002, now at 0037. He was up 85% yesterday. It's down 24% today. So basically, I mean, he's still up a little bit. But that's the cool thing about these contests, Joe, is that they change so much literally overnight. You know what I mean? Like, we start off Mondays, you might start off with 3, 4, 5 people, like big time gainers, and then by the end of the week they're all the way down there at the bottom. And sometimes we watch them, they start off on Monday at the top and they remain on the top all week and just climbing in percentage. So real quick, ECOS, I put down here for my my notes yesterday. 1227 0031 hold. I put this one on a hold at 0031. Hold gap at 0025. Run equals merger. So this thing ran because of the merger. That was what that was for. Now, if you're paying attention and watching the stream, you would have seen what we were talking about here. Okay, so I put this on a hold when it was way up here because it was this big gap. See this big red line? When I put these red lines here, because of that gap, look at what that candle did. Candle came down there and tapped right there at the bottom of that red line. Exactly where we put that at. All right, so right at this top red line is where that lower candlestick was, the wick, I guess you can call it. Is what they normally call it, technical term. But down here, you had that gap. It came down there, tapped that lower line. You got this coming in. You're going to come down here to the 0026, 0025. Again, ECOS. I'm going to continue to keep this one on a hold. I still think that it's going to be retracting a little bit. That gap, people don't understand. They like to quote-unquote gap and runs. But the problem with that is that it ends up always biting you in the butt. Because you end up filling that gap. So that is all I have to add for ECOS. Joe, do you got anything else? You're on mute.
Yeah, sorry about that. No, there's nothing new since yesterday, since we went over yesterday, and I just recommend people going and reading the 8K. That was from the 23rd.
All right.
And that is all I have.
All right, so hey, you know what? Go check that out. I'm gonna add into this real quick. I should have done that 12/28. Still on a hold. 008. So I'm just gonna keep my notes in here. It makes my going through these charts a lot easier.